So this was the site I chose, which there's currently an abandoned restaurant and nursery that was built back in the 70s. And to the right of it, down the street, is the town's high school. And as I was explaining in my last video, there's a new housing complex to the right of it. And to the right of that, there's a strip of stores, which is like a 7-Eleven, a Chinese place, and like a beer store. And most of the housing and buildings in the town are mostly like modern looking with brick or stone materials. And here's a picture of the town center, which was renovated just several years ago. And you can see that there's brick and stone sidewalks with a lot of outdoor seating, which attracts a lot of people. And I wanted to do something similar like this to my site. And as you can see in the flyer, and all the pictures that I uploaded to my website, that I wanted to give the new establishment a modern feel similar to the town. So by doing this, I decided to put in a smoothie and brunch cafe because I feel like it would attract the most range of people. The cafe would be pretty large, and it would have a large menu too. This would be a place that people could come in the morning before work, and it's also a place people could come for dinner or lunch. So I could see this establishment possibly excluding people who maybe don't like a natural outdoorsy atmosphere. But to explain the way the establishment would be designed, I would build a cafe in the place of where the current building stands. So right there, and then there would be outdoor seating where the nursery is to the left of it. And here's a picture of the outdoor seating that I wanted to put in. And it could be a social attraction for many of the kids to hang out from the local high school. I think by having a modern cafe in the site will attract the most amount of people, which would create the most amount of revenue to help the business owners and possibly stimulate the economy. I'd want the culture of the cafe to go along with its natural and healthy menu, so I'd want this to be a very sustainable and environmentally friendly cafe. And by doing this, I could design the building with recycled or natural materials that would help the site to be more sustainable. And also by putting in large glass windows would help the owners save money on electricity because it would allow a natural light to shine through. Also, using energy efficient light bulbs would help leave less of a carbon footprint on the site. These are all ways that the site could be more sustainable. And I think by totally demolishing and reconstructing a new building on the site would be most beneficial because of how out of date and poorly designed the building is. So now looking at the construction from a legal standpoint, there are no laws against any of the construction designs in place, so it appears that the full design can be carried out and the new sustainable establishment can be built.